Hey everybody, Jason from Westries Marine. I want to show you all about the new Barletta pontoons we have in stock. There's a lot of really cool features on this and I can't wait to show you. One of the really neat things about Barletta is they had a chance to build this thing from the ground up. So they really had a chance to think about everything and how everything should work and how people use them. One of the good examples of that is we have the plugins here, USB plugins for your cell phone chargers. We have one on each side. We also have them in the back. There's just chargers everywhere. A lot of pontoons, everything is an option and you have to pay extra for that. Not on the Barletta. One of the examples is, look how easy this couch is, how it flips open. Lots of room, nice storage in there. And see how you have the drains here. Water gets in there. There's a spot for the water to drain out. All plastic compartments there, so there's a lot of room to keep everything dry. You can see the attention to detail. Look at the stitching and the different tones and fabrics. And you really got to stop in to check it out. You will not believe how soft this vinyl is. It's nothing like anything else, maybe on a Lexus or a Cadillac or something like that. Really high-end armrests. People that are sitting up front here are really going to appreciate the comfort of those armrests. In this L series, they also have a side compartment that includes a garbage can. So you got room to throw your pop cans and all your garbage away. And then look at all the room of this glove box here. Lots of room. Be able to put stuff in there, sunglasses, cell phones that you don't want to overheat during the day. And instead of fuses, they have all these push button resettable circuit breakers. That's really, really handy. If you've ever blown a fuse and didn't have a spare, that's really nice to have. One of the really cool things that a lot of people are really getting into is the doggy dish. You got bringing pets along, you got a spot for your water, spot for their food. It's not something that's laying around for somebody to kick. Just a nice compartment there. In the Tri-Tunes, ton of storage. You can see that's pretty deep. There's a lot of room in there. You get your skis. We always throw a grill in there to grill at the sandbar. Just a ton of room for storage. And check out the sub on this thing. I mean, the sound system is amazing. It's got a Hertz audio, one of the very high-end brands in the industry. Great sound. Another neat innovation is this pop-up changing room. Also, they have in it, they have a drop-down table. So you also have a secondary spot besides just your table, which we can mount front or back. Spot to throw all the rest of your food and beverage out on. Cup holders. On this particular model, they're even lit, but all the cup holders in the Barletta are Yeti acceptable. So if you've ever been in a boat or even your vehicle and your Yeti cooler thermos won't fit, plenty of room for that now. This is called their Ultra Lounge. Nobody has anything like this. This piece will remove. Allows you to flip this into a nice flat bed. This is what other people don't have in the industry. This is a multi-adjustable backrest for the very back here. That flips down to a bed again. You can flip it this way so that you have nice U-shaped seating. Or you have a backrest so that you can angle to the back. Very cool. Just gives you a little extra level of usability in that back there. Come take a look at this dash here. Very sexy looking. Very cool automotive style steering wheel. On the L series, you have this nice 7-inch Simrad. Color, GPS, speed, all your engine information is going to be on there. Here you got your Hertz. It's XM ready, Bluetooth, tilt, and they got rid of the windshield. No need for a windshield. Spot to throw your cell phone in. Nice under dash here. You got the little storage net. This particular one has power steering, so that's what all the gauges are there. And then you also have multicolored lighting for the inside of the boat. And a raised helm. Just lets you sit up above everybody else so that you can see over the top. No matter what Barletta you're looking at, one thing that they've made standard is the power bimini. If you've ever tried to put a bimini down by yourself, you'll really appreciate this. Push button up, push button down. No matter who you are, one person can do it as long as you're able to push a button. Look at the back here, nice wide, very sturdy built step, stainless steel, not aluminum like some of the other brands out there. This particular model has a 300 on the back, plenty of power, power steering, power shift, very smooth. More cup holders here in the back, and you have your gas fill right here. If you're filling up on the water with those new EPA regulation gas cans, you know how hard they are to use. And if you're trying to fill from a side gate, it's almost impossible. They really thought that through. And all the Barlettas, this L series is coming standard with the ski toe, very strong. And this is actually one of the few that's available to use with tubes. So it's a very heavy built. A lot of people ask what these are for. These are actually to hold your buoys. So they actually even have a nice spot outside of the boat to store your buoys. So when you get to the dock, you can just throw your buoys out nice and accessible there. They also have flush mount cleats on the L series. Very nice. They're out of the way, you can fold them up. Another cool feature they did is they have this onboard battery switch. So if you're gonna be gone for long durations, you can turn the battery off so nothing drains, or if you got little kids running around, you can turn that off so that they're not messing with all the switches. And we also have a remote here for the stereo, so you can adjust your stereo from outside the boat or in the back of the boat. And besides the in-floor storage in the center tube, they also have this compartment here. Room for more buoys, anchors. It'll also handle the soft-sided Yeti bags. Very well thought out. One of the really cool innovations that Barletta came up was their VIP anti-vibration pad, which is just this foam piece here. This is the cross member that goes across, and you can see how big and beefy this is. I mean, this is really substantial. A lot of other brands are only using a C channel, kind of similar to this. We actually have two of them, plus we have this center beam, and it's all put together with this carriage bolt here. Just very well put together, very strong, very durable. But with this anti-vibration, this whole pontoon, this will help take out all the vibration from the motor, the tubes, the ride, everything. Pretty neat. Also, what they've done is they've taken this rail, which is the side piece right here, and they've come up with a really cool way to access the cover. So they have this snapless setup here for the cover, so that you don't have to be snapping a snap-on. It's a really cool J-clip type of snapless cover. Another cool innovation here from Barletta. So I'd like to thank everybody for spending a little time watching this video. I want to invite you into Westries Marine to check out the new Barletta pontoons. It's a great pontoon, a lot of really cool innovations, and you got to come in and feel the fabric to believe how nice of construction this really is. Thanks.